Hey guys, I'm Joe Drake. Welcome to In Touch Weekly. I am here with the fabulous, the wonderful Captain Sandy.
Thank you for having me.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited about the upcoming season.
Yes, it's very exciting. I mean, we are stuck in quarantine, but thank God we have Below Deck Season 5 to get us through.
Yes, right on the tail of the sailing show, which is really great. Don't forget
Absolutely.
their finale.
How was it in cruising around Spain? It seems like a big party area this season.
You know, I actually started my career in Spain. You know, as a mega yacht captain. I learned in America, of course, and based in Barcelona, but I did Mallorca, Ibiza, Minorca, all those islands, the Balearic Islands of Spain. It was incredible. It is a party town. Here's how I describe Europe. Italy's for the romance, right? The romance, you know, it's so romantic. France is more sexy, and Spain is about the fiesta. It's all about the party.
Of course. So does that mean it's one big party this season or what?
It's just one big party. It's where people go to party, really. Like it's a great nightlife.
Definitely. Well, this season, the crew is led by two women. We have Hannah and we have Malia. How did that go?
Yeah, three women, and you have
three.
Captain. Yeah, so yeah.
Well, of course you.
I think, well, I'm going to learn a lot when you watch it. Just like me, I don't see everything. As far as I know, they handled their departments. I mean, I'm curious to find out as well. But as a captain, all I could see is the big picture. All I look at is the big picture, right? And when I have the little stuff come to me, I handle it one problem at a time.
Right.
And we're just going to have to tune in on June 1st to find out what those problems are.
Right. Well, it seems like there are some problems because did I hear you correctly in the trailer say that you should have fired Hannah a long time ago?
You know, when people, I think what happens is a lot of crew get confused where they think we're equal, right?
Right.
We're not. The crew are not my friends. They're crew, they're there to do work.
True.
We don't have this pal relationship.
Right.
This is about me doing a job. I'm essentially the CEO of a company, but I'm a restaurant manager. You know, it's like everything
in one.
On my shoulders. That's why I have these 4 bars on, right? Because that's called responsibility.
Right.
When you have this responsibility, that means you take it all. So for me and Hannah, you know, I want her to do a good job. I think this season she's intent on making those table scapes amazing. Let's see if she does.
Definitely. How do you think that she got along with the rest of the crew?
Again, June 1st. Step out of me.
I mean, does it bother you?
Like, you know, I want everyone to get along. What crew I start with, I want to end with. That's it, every captain.
Does it bother you, though, that Hannah doesn't necessarily consider yachting her career? I find that kind of fascinating.
Of course, it bothers me. It's like, well, why don't you move out of that seat and let someone come in who really wants this?
Right.
I want that for anyone. When I find that crew it's my passion. It's obvious. I love what I do.
Of course.
I love to inspire people, and I want to leave a legacy. I want to see Hannah excel in life and anything she chooses to do, and I would help her in any capacity. Malia, I have this opportunity this hungry bosun, this hungry woman wants to be deck, right? It's so hard for women to get on deck. I had a text from a crew fan. She's working on a boat. She goes, why do they always want to put us in the interior? I don't get it. So this season, what I love about this season is there are more women in charge, and we have a woman bosun. You know, we've always had a woman chief stew. That's kind of like, I think it'd be cool to have a man chief stew.
Right.
You know, a woman bosun.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's all 3 women. I think it's really great, and it speaks volumes to what can be accomplished.
Definitely. Do you feel that the other crew members respected you and Hannah and Malia as women?
So, here's how I like to say. When I join a vessel with new crew, I always say to them, I don't expect them to respect me as a person. What I expect them to do is respect the position, right? So there's that position.
That's a good way to look at it.
My job to earn their respect. So how I earn their respect is I know my job and I have their backs. And by the end of the season, I will have their personal respect.
Good.
It's not a job requirement to respect me as a person. It's a job requirement to respect the position.
Now, did you happen to watch Below Deck Sailing Yacht?
Of course. Who hasn't?
Yeah, what did you think? Our readers love it.
Good, I'm glad.
Yeah, what did you make of it?
I like it. Adam disappoints me. I don't know why. He's a good guy,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure what happens to him. I see the good in Adam. I think Glenn did a great job considering, what he's challenged with. I think sailing's very different than yachting. We're a very different structure.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
You can't be as laid back as him in this type of business.
Yeah, I was going to say, a lot of fans thought he was a little too laid back.
He's a sailor.
Right.
He's a sailor. And that people that sail have the love for the ocean. People that charter want a vacation on the ocean. They want to experience the ocean. To sail, you can't serve fine service when the boat's like this, now can you?
No.
So they're not sailing.
No.
Go for a day sail, right? So when you're in the middle of service, you're not like heeled over.
Right.
Stabilizers are a big thing on motor yachts. So that's why we want to stand straight, because we want that fine service. I've had chief stews that serve the Queen of England, dignitaries. So that's the type of service on a motor yacht. Sailing yachts also have that, and that's why I drive it home with Hannah, service.
Yes.
Presentations.
Yes. Well, Captain Glenn had a little bit of a drug issue on his show as well. Did you think he handled it properly? I feel like he...
unless you're in his shoes, I think it's hard to judge. But to be honest, I would have handled it differently.
Yeah.
I've had lots of experience dealing with clients and drugs. I don't know. I had one guy come up to me once and he goes, "Can I smoke pot on the bow?" I go, "Did you ask me that question because you think I want to join you?" Why would you ask me that?
Right.
Seriously, right now. You are on an international vessel. That word is a big no. And if you have marijuana on board, I suggest you get it off now. I've had, stories where owners have changed the carpet to white because there's so much, they do so much drugs. It's not allowed in our industry. Especially when it comes to crew, it's a big no. We all drug test. It's against the law. It's against the law if you have clients. I would have handled it a little differently. I prefer to go to the primary client and say, it's been brought to my attention that there's maybe drugs on board. I need you to handle this and handle it now. I need them off the vessel. The drugs. I'm not going to kick anybody off the boat. I always contact their broker. I do that first. First, I have the conversation with the primary. Then I call their broker and let them know what's happening.
Okay.
And that's what I do. And I call my, management company and tell them. So I actually work within the confines. I don't ever go through their stuff. That's not my job. That's the, I'm not a cop.